What's up, guys? It's me, Tagler02, back in the world of Danganronpa. So like I said, we went to the pool and discovered this little thing, so now we're gonna enter the library. What will we find there? I don't know. I honestly do not know. Oh. Kitty is there. An envelope sitting on top of a dusty dish. It looks like a letter. Hope's Academy Administration Office. It's got a layer of dust. Got quite a layer of dust on it. It's probably been sitting here for a while. Let's see what's inside. Isn't it kind of rude to go peeking? We'd be worse off now reading it. I suppose. When I opened the dust-covered envelope, I found a single sheet of paper inside. I began to read the words arranged on the paper. Notice from Hope Kubogamine Academy Administration. For many years, Kubogamine Academy has dedicated itself to the cultivation of world-class talent. The Academy operated under special government sanction as long as a long-standing tradition. A product of the highest quality graduates in all fields, many of whom are still flourishing in society. Nevertheless, it has come to pass that this glorious work must, for the time being, be placed on hold. We bitterly regret to have making this decision, but the great problem which has arisen in our hands tied. However, this does not spell the end of Kiboganene Academy. We fully intend to reinstate operation as soon as aforementioned problem has been removed. In conclusion, we would like to offer our sincerest thanks to everyone who provides their support and assistance over the years. In the addendum, we would like to make known that we are waiting to receive approval for the relevant branches of the government before formally ceasing operation at Hope's Academy. What the? I see. Fascinating. It seems Hope's Academy has officially speaking closed its doors. I'm guessing right now how much dust is out of the flare. It probably didn't happen recently either. It could feasibly have been written more than a year ago. So you're saying it's possible Hope's Academy's door had been shut for at least that long? The Puppet Master probably commandeered the abandoned academy and used it as a stage for his game. But when I got here just a few days ago, there was nothing to suggest that the school had been shut down or anything. Besides, if Hope Academies have been closed, wouldn't news have been spread around someone? Especially if you said it has been out of operation for more than a year or more. And yet, I never saw anything like that on the net. That would be the Puppet Master's hand at work. That's how he learned to talk. I can't stop yawning. This is the kind of person who would build a courtroom and an execution ground inside a school. None of this should have been a surprise, though. As all the assumes as that letter is a real thing. If this is a legitimate, though, the answer is one big mystery about the academy. The reason we're the only students here is because the school's already shut down. A simple yet elegant solution. Also, what do you think about this? We bitterly regret having to make the decision, but the great problem has arisen and a hundred tide. However, this does not spell the end for Hope's Academy. We fully reinstate operation as soon as the aforementioned problem has been remedied. The great problem mentioned here. It sounds like there's a reason for the academy was forcibly shut down its doors. But do you think it could also have something to do with what's happening to us now? If it does, then this could turn a value clue for us. Stop yawning! For the Puppet Master's objective. However, at this point in time, we can't really say either way. The knowledge only the puppeteer or the Puppet Master has. Puppet Master's objective. The reason for trapping us here, doing this to us. If we figure that out, we can get out of here. Or pushing more buttons over here. It goes to be honey, man. I know it's barely 12. There's quite a bit of dust here, and it's not very well lit. For a library, it's not a very suitable place to read.
I'm flabbergasted.
What about?
Look how many books there are, and yet my own manga is nowhere to be found.
Of course not. Why would a manga be in a library? And anyways, the stuff you do is just amateur pornography.
Your ignorance is clear as day. You don't understand my work at all.
Oh, but I do. Manga drawn by someone who, with a face like yours, is destined for mediocrity.
I have never been so humiliated. How dare you judge the work by the way the author looks? Listen carefully. Outward appearance bears no meanings whatsoever. What you see here is a simple container of a shell of flesh and bone. Let my work speak its value and my significance.
As far as the speeches go, that was pretty pitiful.
I've grown quite accustomed to times. Don't fool yourself in thinking that such attacks will deplete my HP.
God, doing his voice makes me spit so much. These guys terrify me. No! You come to the day called the dust. It's like the life in nearby for a long time. A super duper world class high school. Oh, cha-ching! Oh! Anyways, that's not who I wanted to do. I mean, that's not what I wanted to do. You should be pretty happy, right? Oh, you should be pretty happy, right, Furuaka? Look how many books there are here. There isn't anything here that I'm interested in reading.
Ah, yes, this is quite the collection, but the selection is rather underwhelming. There are neither light novels nor manga anywhere to be found.
Light novels? Manga? That's trash. Light novels? Manga? That's trash. Isn't even worth reading.
Yeah, Miss Turko Furuaka. What makes novels in which are starting hour?
Stop! To me,
Element to me.
Don't you dare compare my pure, unadulterated love stories with that incoherent waste of ink and paper. You can't even call that prose. It's just a jumble of letters. Burn every last bit of it.
You say that, but I seem the avid fan of gay pulp beneath your...
Gay pulp? Yaoi?
Beneath your furiously wailing and garnished by the king.
Gay pulp? Anime? Manga? That... Doujinshi? Dounishiki? I'm just kidding. Doujinshi? Crap, you drop? They are artifacts of filthy, impure sculptures. Ew. Sculptures that have been long gone 5 years from now. I feel dirty just saying those words. I think I'm going to throw up.
Isn't it, fool?
I've never been more afraid to be around two people. So, wait. Who has the yaoi? Or whatever it was called. Doujinshi? Whatever, I'm talking to you. This library is absolutely fascinating. Fascinating? But no one of your concern. That's none of your concern. Alright then, not my concern. I guess I'll throw it away. I think it's right behind this door. Those are archives. There's nothing back there other than tons of books and files. I thought you had many business there. Yeah, it's probably got right about that. Okay, nothing here. There's still stuff I'd like to check out here. Like what? How there's no clock in here? How there's always a camera in here? How there's a TV also in here? on the left. Oh, fine. What's this, huh? There's a solid coating and dust on the desk. It's like the library has been neglected a long time ago. Cha-ching! I knew it! No, okay. Cha-ching? Cha-ching! Can I leave now? Yeah, then let me leave. I talk to him, talk to her. Hey, wrong button. Can I go? Okay, yep. Same thing over. Like what? I checked everything you want me to check. Oh wait, okay. The laptop. This is a laptop computer. It looks like a fairly old model, and it's covered in dust. It's plugged in, but it won't turn on. Ah, so it's broken. I thought we might be able to get on the net and gather some information, but the thing's broken. It's a moot point. Anyways, now that I got a pretty good idea of what's under here on the second floor, I can't say I didn't expect it, but there doesn't seem to be any way out of the floor either. I guess I've gotta hope before the others found something more useful. It'll probably be about time to head back to the cafeteria anyways. So that's where we're gonna head. Just go into the cafeteria. Probably join where there's there's less of us now. Good work, soldiers! Does anyone have anything to report?
Near the library. There's a pool! A pool! I'm still excited about the pool! Oh, and there are changing rooms and a whole bunch of exercise equipment. But the pool is so amazing. I can swim finally. You guys didn't know I could probably kill to go for a swim soon.
Oh my god. However, there is nothing that's resembling an exit. Yeah. Just run now, my friends.
Stop yawning! Wow!
For I have made a groundbreaking discovery. Listen to this. We now have access to a storeroom and a large bath here in the dormitory. There is a wealth of food, clothing, and supplies in the storeroom. Why, it's an exercise of excess. Now we can have a snack whenever we want. Try not to forget that leaving your room at night is forbidden. And what about the most important part? A way out. Well, you see, was there something in the storeroom we could use to bust out of this joint? I regret to inform you. God damn it, guys. This ain't the time to be squilling about new places to jerk around in. We're trapped in here, goddammit, trapped! You're supposed to be looking for a way out!
No, we're trying to find faults in everything. Everything we do isn't going to accomplish anything. Adaptability. It's about being able to adapt. So let's enjoy being locked up together.
Screw that. Well, for the time being, continue your recon. And if you find anything, you can make the report then.
So we're done for today.
Yeah. Just like that, the temperature of the room dropped 10 degrees. Is this the Puppet Master strategy? To build up the expectation and then knock us back down? Why did I go to him?
Ahem. May I have your attention, please? It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is now in effect. The cafeteria will be lost service. The stores will be locked momentarily.
Oh god, I can't stop yawning.
And with that, I wish you all good night. Sweet dreams. And I give you all kisses good night, but I'm just doing this intercom and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to think. I digress, so good night.
We all agree not to wander around during the nighttime, so I guess I got no choice. Time to crash. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna end this episode here and take crash. No kidding. Alright, Monokuma Theta.
Hey!
Hey, Mr. Monokuma, can I talk to you about something? I hate myself. I don't have any unique hobbies or special talents I can bring out. My grades are average, and my reflexes are nothing to write home about either. If I study, I could probably make it into some university and find some new friends. Maybe if I get a girlfriend. Even if I get a girlfriend. And that's exactly what I hate about myself. I figured it out! My life. It's just a big cut and paste job, isn't it? The uninspired knockoff. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
I should stop shaking the table and stop yawning, because I'm pretty sure you guys yawned like 5 different times already. Maybe 10. 10 times that you guys yawn. Okay, time to get back in character.
Good morning, you guys. It's now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. Let's make today the best day it can be. Ah, yes, right. I just let you know that I updated your Electra IDs. Let you know that your Electra IDs have been updated. There's a new rule. Be sure to read over it and enjoy the new, more enriching excitement life.
Scrolls have been modified. You can verify the change with your Electra ID. I wonder what that could be. Looks like there's a new rule. Is taking my name? But more importantly, I gotta get to the cafeteria. School rules. Okay. 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 Well, let's get the habit. Okay. Okay. The class chart. Okay. 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 You are forbidden for lending your Electra ID. Okay. Additional rules may be implemented. Okay. Okay, so I didn't need that. Yeah, so I would love to remake it. I wonder if do I got free time, I wonder? I don't have free time. Oh. Miyazona. Miyazona. No. Can't get emotional, not now. I need to go to the cafeteria. I'm fucking hungry. Fuck me, Ozono. Give me some food. I just want some food. Oh well, I should go to the cafeteria because it's not gonna let me go in there anyways. Oh god, of course.
Ohio! Hi, Nayag!
Oh, pfft, wrong voice.
Hey, Nayagi, good morning!
Good morning. Is everyone already here? Nah, dude. Still waiting on Togas and Ish. Togami's no surprise, but Ishimaru? He's almost never late. Ishimaru went to Togami's room. Tried to assist him with the chronic lateness. You should be back soon enough. Until then, we wait. Waiting doesn't bother me, but there's no other. Is there an issue? I'm thirsty. Oh, she's thirsty. How the hell is that our problem? Yamada, would you kindly make me a cup of tea?
Me?
Like that milk tea, if you would be so kind.
Why me?
You bear the same form as the master of the cafe. I use it as frequently. That's her reason? Do be quick about it, please. I'm parched.
Alright.
Something unable to refuse Celeste's order. Yamada waddle any waddle the way, waddle waddle waddle, any waddle the way, waddle waddle waddle. Into the kitchen with a look of disconnect. A few minutes later, poof!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The aroma of the tea wafted the cafeteria and Yamada returned carrying the tray in one hand. I'm looking forward to tasting it. You might as well. I made some for everyone while you were in here.
I reject your proposal. And you don't even resemble my type. Oh, flows along the current of casualties.
Then allow me. With a smile on her face, Celeste reached forward and picked up the teacup to keep. What's this? She tilted her head as she spoke, and then launched the teacup at the wall. Quash! Crash!
Terry! What are you doing, Miss Hare?
I cannot stand milk tea of this kind.
I'm unable to comprehend.
Let's stand that hypothetically, I was going to order a cup of tea at a nearby and when I do, the waiter asked me, would you like some lemon or milk? In response, I tell her I want milk tea. The waitress comes back with my tea, and she brings me a small dish of milk. I'm the one who always prefer the milk to put in the tea as it's being brewed. Preparing it this way gives the tea an incomparable, more pleasant aroma. Furthermore, choosing to add milk or lemon after the fact reduces the decision of that being big enough for condiment. I for one question the legitimacy of glorifying such a choice in the menu item. As such, I would acknowledge royal milk tea brewed directly in milk. If I were to describe the look on everyone's faces, it'd be like a deer in a headlights. A deer in a headlight is about the only way I could do it. I'm just kidding.
So this is how you're thinking? Going out of my way to make your tea?
I understand your frustration. In a cafe, the server that serves both milk tea and royal milk tea, the latter is always more expensive. Certainly, that's because it takes more work to brew, however. What good in the menu item that does not take a little bit more effort to make?
First of all, there's no menu here.
Shut your fucking trap! You're gonna make me goddamn tea, Porky? I don't know how to do that voice.
Eep!
I don't know how I would yell Celeste's voice when her voice is all so calming like this. I guess I can always try and be like, I don't know. No, see, I go back to my normal voice when I yell, but I don't know how I would do an angry Celeste.
Yes, Porky at your service.
Bring your tea right away.
It's amazing how far a little intimidation can go. Your personality changed. Shit, man. That made me jump. It looks like my first impression of her was right on the money. She's impossible to read. While everyone in the room was still trembling at the counter of Celeste's true colors, the cafeteria door busted open, and the person we were waiting for stepped in. Except, attention soldiers, I have an unusual situation at our hands. What's up? Togami's not coming out of his room. I rang the doorbell a number of times, but he just wouldn't come out. Could he be pretending to be out? That would be ideal, but what if something happened to him? Everyone in the room understood what he meant by something, without even elaborating. Maybe we should split up and go look for him. I have you know I was planning on suggesting the same thing. This is not the time to be trying to one-up each other.
Alright. Then I'll go to his room again. I won't stop ringing the doorbell until he comes out.
Very well. Then the rest of us shall split up and search everywhere else. Before we're really too late. Anyways, we gotta hurry and find him. Now, where am I telling we're going? It's possible that he might go into the fucking... Damn, bitch, you ain't gonna go and look? Or are you gonna wait for your fucking tea? Are you not going to look for Togami, Celeste? Why would I? I haven't had my tea yet. Huh? I won't be able to bring myself to do anything until I've quenched my parched throat. So I'm gonna hurry. So if you're going to hurry, everyone, hurry Yamada. Alright, sure. Seems a bit too deep in her own words. So let's go hurry. He's not. Oh, I was like, he's not in here?
Greetings, Maxine Maikoto Negi. How fair.
Ishimoto couldn't find Togami, so we're going to going out and look for him.
What? That's quite a predicament. Unfortunately, Poki must attend to his lord's most scared commandment to deliver the utmost of this royalty. Not to. Poki is most honored. Poki will serve you, my lord, with every fiber of his being.
Okay. Best of luck. You might have been spared away by the unusual world. Well, hurry with the royalty, so then you can help us find Togami, but he's probably in the library. And if I call it, I shall unsubscribe to myself. How would I do that? I'm not gonna unsubscribe to myself. It's impossible. Well, no, it's, I guess in a sense it's not impossible, because then I could just stop doing my YouTube channel, but I'm not stopping that anytime soon. My god, why must this take? I should have just fast traveled. Oh well. I forgot I can't just walk up the stairs. Should you? Get it! God, the second floor kills my frame rate so bad. So you had the same idea. What? Based on what Togami showed an interest in yesterday, you came pretty good guess as to where he is now, wouldn't you say? I think you showed interest as yet. What was that again? Oh, the library. Oh. I would have but he would be in the and we'll go inside where the sound was not messed up. I opened the door to the library and stuck my head inside. And then when I did, I let a surprised gasp. Togami! Just kidding. Togami? The scene I bore witness to was so far outside my expectation it caught me off guard. What are you doing here? What does it look like? I'm fishing. What does it look like? I'm fishing or something? I'm reading. Be quiet. Sorry. Wait, no! What the heck are you doing here? We were worried. We all been looking for you. And what on the earth possessed you to do such a thing? We all agreed to have breakfast together in the cafeteria. Remember? I agreed to that? Give me a break. Can't even relax with a book around here. Togami clapped the book shut. Then he stood up slowly, like a shadow growing beneath the... And as he did, everyone else came clambering to the library, having apparently overheard our conversation. So this is where you've been, Togami. The heck, man? What the heck are you doing, man? We were worried. You had no reason whatsoever to worry about me. I was just reading a book. I had never read such a Protestant novel before, but I thought it might be some use for this situation. What are you reading? A mystery novel.
Did you perhaps intend to make use of one of his tricks?
Don't be stupid. Well, what he said. I'll just use them as inspiration. What? When it's my turn to play the game, I'll use a trick of my own making. Would it be nearly as fun if I didn't? It's not every day you get a chance to participate in such a palatable-ly intense game, you know. So there's no point in enjoying yourself. I was frozen in place. There was clearly a visible smile on Togami's face. Actually, it looked like he was enjoying himself. He joined this twisted academic coliseum. A game? The hell are you on about? No crazy talk, you little bitch. A game is a game. And this is a game of life and death, where there can only be one victor. That's all there is to it. A zero-sum game. Huh? The term comes from the game theory as a branch of mathematics. In game theory, a situation like this is referred as a zero-sum game. When resources are finite, one person gains results in an equal degree as a loss among the other players. Take poker for example, like a game of tug of war, or a school entrance exam. A vast majority of social interactions can be described as a zero-sum games. Each school admits a limited number of students, and your acceptance means others' rejections. And the same applies to the situation we find ourselves in now, only in this case, the resources we're competing for is a singular title of successful villain. In other words, there's always a meant to be a game in the king of the castle. You're saying this is just a king of the castle? That's what I was meant to say. We were meant to say that. If everyone stops wanting to get out, then there's no need to worry about getting caught up in the game. Why would I want to participate in such a thrilling game? Wouldn't I? Sagami said that, he laughed at me. His face controlled by a devilish grin. The possibility of you losing hasn't even as so much as crossed your mind, hasn't it? Of course not. That's so surprising. It shouldn't surprise me coming from the successor of one of the world's leading financial giants. I just think he's being cocky, dude. And what happens if you die? I won't die. Not a chance. The hell's your problem? You know, I'm surprised. What the hell about? There are a breed of misfits. Your all collect hasn't gone extinct yet. I'll fucking kill you! I told you once, and tell you again, I will not be killed. Yeah, just going in circles here. Say as much as you want. It's no use to accepting losing doesn't exist here. The super duper high school Psychon, one of the group's elite groomed and inherited Tagana's group. From birth, he has a thrill to his head, and destined to succeed and accomplish that. Games testing him. These aren't existing on purpose to win, even if he's putting his life on the line. Isn't that right? I'm impressed. And you and I are the one the same too. Believe that the game's one that we won. Shut your filthy mouth of yours and don't compare me to the likes of you. Oh my, I beg your pardon. Anyways, I don't have one thing to say. Hope you all bring the same level of ambition to the game, just won't be nearly as much as otherwise. No, you can. What is this? This isn't a game. Our lives are at stake. We're all friends. We can't kill each other. That's just not right. Friends? When did that happen? Huh? We're not friends. No, it's the exact opposite. We're opponents, all violating the spot at the top of the hill. But still. What? Who said you couldn't use that word? A Pelivan like you needs to agree with me. If you say something, say it. If you can't, then don't open your mouth at all. I'm sorry. The hell, man, you're getting kicks and pleasure out of bullying somebody. You just make me sick. And the buddy act starts again. How long are you gonna keep this up? Fuck you! Fuck you, really? I can hardly believe my ears. It seems like we're screaming. Something might have arrived. That's it, you're dead! Hey, calm down! Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end this conversation here, and let's go back to my big self. I'm sorry to end this video so weirdly. Sorry. So let's go back to my big self. Alright guys, so that was Danganronpa, and if you guys enjoyed this episode of Danganronpa, make sure you guys leave a like, thumbs up, favorite down below, and if you guys are going to be doing that, make sure you guys tag up the world with my videos by sharing with the family, the friends, and the world, because that means a lot to me. And what also means a lot to me if you guys click up here and subscribe. Alright guys, so I do hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. And yeah, so, and I also hope you guys are doing like the additional outro, I guess you can say the outro for the outro.
where you guys can pretty much follow my links from the last video that I uploaded from yesterday. And of course, if you just guys want to watch the last episode of the series, that's also there too. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Right, you guys should see me tomorrow. Alright, so see you guys later. Bye.
You know, if we hadn't voted for him, if we had live inside the tree like it's a tree house or something, so I kind of want to do that. So that's what I'm gonna do.